In the quiet expanse of the cosmos, a silent language unfolds. For millennia, humanity has looked to the heavens, seeking meaning, guidance, and sometimes warning. Ancient scriptures across cultures and ages speak of a time when the sky itself would bear witness to profound events on Earth. They caution us to watch for signs in the heavens, for signals written in the stars. In our modern age, with telescopes that peer into the deepest corners of the universe, we are witnessing cosmic spectacles of unimaginable scale and beauty. But could these be more than just astronomical phenomena? Are we, in this very moment, seeing the celestial signals that were prophesied long ago? The universe is speaking. The question is, are we listening? The Gospel of Luke in chapter 21 verse 25 offers a specific and compelling prophecy. And there will be signs in the sun, and in the moon, and in the stars. This passage has captivated theologians and believers for centuries, a divine forecast that points our attention upward. When we consider the sun, we see a star of immense power, the source of all life on our planet. Its flares and cycles are a constant reminder of its dynamic nature. Could the signs in the sun refer to solar events of unprecedented scale, visible reminders of a power far greater than our own? And what of the moon, our constant celestial companion? It governs our tides and marks our months. A sign in the moon could be an unusual eclipse, a blood moon, or a phenomenon that disrupts its familiar, comforting rhythm, serving as a stark and visible portent in our night sky. Then, the prophecy turns to the stars. This could encompass a vast array of cosmic events. Could the brilliant comets that unexpectedly grace our skies, long considered omens in ancient cultures, be part of this divine warning system? Could the rare and beautiful alignments of planets, when worlds line up in a celestial dance of perfect precision, be a sign of order or a prelude to a great shift? The scripture invites us to look at these events not just with scientific curiosity, but with spiritual attentiveness. It suggests that the very fabric of the cosmos can be used as a canvas for a message, a warning that the time of fulfillment is drawing near. Here, at the intersection of science and faith, we find a profound dialogue. Astronomy, the science of the heavens, meticulously observes, measures, and explains the mechanics of the universe. It reveals a cosmos of breathtaking beauty, governed by laws of physics that are both elegant and precise. Through the lens of a telescope, we witness the birth of stars in distant nebulae, the silent waltz of galaxies, and the fiery death of suns that seed the universe with the elements of life. Science shows us the how. Faith, on the other hand, seeks to understand the why. It looks at the same celestial tapestry and interprets its patterns as divine messages, as a form of communication from the Creator. Where astronomy sees gravitational forces and chemical reactions, faith sees a divine hand, a purpose, a story being told. These two perspectives need not be in conflict. Instead, they can enrich one another. The precision that science uncovers, the perfect orbital mechanics, the delicate balance of forces that allows life to exist, can be seen as evidence of a master design. The cosmic events that unfold, from the northern lights to a meteor shower, are not just random occurrences, but reminders of the grandeur that surrounds us. They reveal a universe filled with beauty and order, but also one capable of sudden dramatic change. This duality serves as a powerful metaphor for our spiritual lives, reminding us to remain vigilant, to stay watchful in our faith, and to recognize that even in the predictable clockwork of the cosmos, there's room for the unexpected, the miraculous, and the forewarned. Why should we pay attention to these signs? Because recognizing them is not about fostering fear, but about strengthening our spiritual awareness. In our daily lives, it is easy to become consumed by the immediate, the terrestrial, the mundane. Our focus narrows to our screens, our schedules, our earthly concerns. The universe, in its overwhelming vastness, offers a necessary and profound shift in perspective. When we take a moment to look up at a star-dusted sky, we are confronted with the sheer scale of creation. This experience can inspire a deep sense of humility, a recognition of our small but precious place within this grand design. The signs in the heavens act as a divine call to reflection. A passing comet, a planetary alignment, a brilliant meteor, each is an invitation to pause and consider the bigger picture, to contemplate the mysteries of existence and our connection to the divine. They remind us that we are part of a story that is far older and far larger than our own individual lives. This awareness is not meant to paralyze us with anxiety about the future, but to empower us in the present. It encourages a state of readiness, not for disaster but for God's plan to unfold. It is a call to live more intentionally, to deepen our faith, and to find solace and strength in the knowledge that we are being guided. The universe itself becomes a sanctuary for reflection, a testament to a power and a plan that transcends our understanding, urging us toward a state of humble, watchful readiness. The heavens are a vast and dynamic canvas, and the signs described in Scripture may be unfolding before our very eyes. But perhaps they are not the only ones. What other cosmic signs, both subtle and grand, could God be showing us in this age of discovery? What messages are written in the light of distant galaxies, in the dance of binary stars, or in the silent journey of asteroids through our solar system? The ultimate question is not just what the signs are, but how we choose to see them. Are you watching the heavens with an open heart? Are you looking up with a spirit of wonder and with the eyes of faith? The cosmos continues its silent, majestic sermon. The invitation to listen is eternal.